Hello, I'm Pastor Paul, and I'm here with another Gospel Touchpoint. In his sermon last week, Pastor Chris talked about putting God in his rightful place in our lives. Now, a huge piece of that, I think, is spending time in his Word, getting to know him better. Now, in addition to obviously just having busy lives and having trouble finding the time to do it, I think sometimes the Bible can come across a little inaccessible to us. Now, some parts of the Bible are harder to interpret, but I think a lot of that goes into our expectations when we read his word. So when I took a mission trip with some kids down to Belize about 8 years ago, one night we were in the church, which was an old building, and I went to turn off the light, and when I touched it, there was a loose wire there, and boy, did it give me a huge shock. I could feel it going all the way through me, through my heart, down to my feet. Now, you better believe the next night when I went to turn off that light, I was so careful to do it. Why? I respected the power of that switch to shock me right to the heart. Now, I think that's actually a pretty great image for God's word in a certain way. Hebrews 4 says God's word is living and active, a two-edged sword. See, when we go to God's word, we should expect huge things. We should expect God to speak to us through it because that is his words to us. We should expect to be shocked right to the heart. And I think what will give power and life and purpose to our times of devotion is when we expect God to speak to us, which he has promised to do. What an amazing God we have that he continues to minister to our hearts and souls with his gospel truth. Thanks. I'll talk to you guys next week. Bye.